my beautiful friendos, and welcome to more of the Mass Effect All Quests Challenge. I'm Gina, aka the Gina Chu, and we are about to go to Pharaohs, which is probably the worst part of this game. It's got a lot of really annoying little quests, but we have to do them all because I've taken on this challenge. We're gonna take all of these things. Okay, so this is all the stuff you can find at the Citadel. Okay, all here. This is all Pharaohs, these 3 quests. Novaria, that is. This whole section is Pharaohs. These are all little quests that you need to fix everybody's problems. That's basically what we're doing today. We're basically just fixing everybody's problems. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be great. Okay. So, let's see where we are here. The terminal. We're going to complete all the assignments. Okay. And we're gonna go to Pharaoh. So.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
What?
Top priority clearance.
Okay.
I'll take it in the comm room.
What could it possibly be? No, really, I don't remember what quest it is. It might be one of the DLC. It might be, I don't know. I also, because, so I have both pieces of DLC for the first game installed. I have Bring Down the Sky, which I've played before, and I the Pinnacle DLC, which I did not think was available anymore, because they used to sell it, and now they don't anymore, but they apparently started giving it away for free. So I have it now, so we're going to be playing through the Pinnacle DLC for the first time ever. Here on stream. It's going to be a blind playthrough of the Pinnacle DLC. I can't believe after all these years I'm finally going to do a part of the original Mass Effect game that I still haven't done yet. Like, I'm still haven't completely done this game yet. This is kind of crazy to me.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh, do tell.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Go on.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
Okay.
Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate.
Okay, yeah, this is
Find out
Vermeer.
what happened to our team.
It's a
The
major.
signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything
We're
else.
not telling you to go to Vermeer. We're just telling you about Vermeer and that it's completely and utterly irrelevant to what you're doing right now. But we're not telling you to go there, okay? Let's make everything very clear. Fucking politicians, man. Alrighty. Let's go to Pharaohs. Oh, okay. Pinnacle Station's already here. Oh, okay. Bye, Novaria. We won't miss you, you weird, glitchy place, you. I swear to God, that glitch, guys, during that fight with Matriarch Venezia, holy crap. My eyes are still tearing from my allergies, I apologize.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in.
So many people want
Shepard,
my potential.
This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
What?
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Let's do it.
What do you need, Admiral?
I need
There's
to do
an
all the
Alliance
quests.
training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulation.
Oh, is this the rogue AI?
One of the VIs we use to simulate
Yeah.
drills. There's no longer
VI.
responding to override commands. It's gone rogue.
Ba-ba-bum!
How many casualties so far?
Oh, thanks,
17
bro.
Marines were
I'm
killed
glad you
in the
like it.
simulation exercises. Before we realized what had happened, that's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military
I hope you meant
success.
that it wasn't, and
They
we're
process
being,
thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds.
you
No
know,
human can do that.
facetious
But
or
as
whatever.
advanced
I
as
don't
this
know.
thing is at military
What are
strategy,
words?
it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's
Oh,
completely
yeah, cool,
disengaged
thanks.
from
Yeah,
any
it's a really nice
networks.
webcam.
That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core
Love you, bro.
and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance.
Thank you for the bit, Anthony.
Right now, we need you. The VI controls all
My
the
brother's the
facilities,
best.
weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Do you see this? Do you see my brother? He's given me 24 bits over the course of my entire streaming career. He's so good. You did. You put a head in the drink it. I'll drink it. By the way, today's stream is brought to you by Kiwi Strawberry. That's today's sparkling ice flavor. It's become a thing now that I have the camera. Okay, so I obviously need to go to Pharaoh's, but I also do want to check what quests I have triggered because I want to mark them off on my thing. Yeah. Bro! Anthony subbed! Why didn't it go off? Why did the sub notification happen? Am I gonna have to choke a bitch? Hold on. Only because it's a Valkyrie profile thing. Hold on. We have to make it happen. I have to make it happen. Also, I want to know what these quests are that I just picked up. UNC Rogue VI. I also got... oh, fuck, hold on. That feeling when you fling your pen all the way across the room. I got the Dr. Salion quest. I got the Rogue VI quest. Rogue VI. Doctor at risk. I don't know. Anyway. Oh! It didn't come up that you resubbed. How weird. It's not even on my list of alerts for me to push. How odd. The fuck happened? I'm very upset. Hold on. It's obvious what we have to do. Where's my sound files? The sub one is... where are we? Where's my sub sound? Hold on.
I pledge my strength to the Lady Valkyrie.
There we go. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh, I think Mass Effect crashed. Oh, nope, there we go. Go. I'm sorry, that was the best I could do. I played the sound at least. Okay. So. I'm trying to think of the Gether here. So I think I'm gonna bring Caden and Garbus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I'm sorry, I can go
Logged.
to...
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Anthony! What is... Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm actually gonna troubleshoot something for a second here. What the fuck? Hold on. Behind the scenes stuff here. Hold on. Everybody should be able to see that. Thank you very much, Anthony. That was so unnecessary. That $5 belongs to Odin. Odin ain't getting that shit. I'm not sending that shit up. I don't care how much he hates me for it. He ain't getting it.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Screw with my evaluation level. Fidan is a person.
Who's Fidan?
He's the thing I have to deal with.
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Whoa! Unnecessary! You guys actually did something. I'm shocked. that poor bastard get fucking dead, or did he run? I think he ran. Please, keep shooting the wall. Shoot the fucking column here. That's great. Anthony, that was totally unnecessary for you to do, but thank you. Fucking ass blasted!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Hell yeah. What about some positive contacts, huh? What about some positivity around here? What about that, K-Dan? Okay, now I have to pick up all of the assignments here. I'm gonna mark all entries as viewed just so that I know which ones are new. And I'm gonna have to start talking to everybody and fixing all of their problems. Literally the worst part of the game. Oh, are you not gonna...
Glad to see some soldiers.
Ready.
Okay, I think I have to,
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I think I have to offer to help them initially first and then come back. While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. Okay, well that sucks. Investigate shipments. That is UNC espionage probe. At least that's what that's going to turn into. So that's one down. Just like my evaluation level. Also, I should level up. Awesome. Master Unity. And I think I should start throwing stuff into lift, or throw, lift, something like that. I hate that I had to spend so many points in decryption electronics to make sure I could get all the quests and hack in everything, but... that's what it is. Garbus for Kura, brr, 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 brr.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Geth in the tower!
Heart of the colony!
Geth in the tower! Where's the lamb sauce? Things that are yelled in my house on a regular basis. Where is the lamb sauce?
Protect the heart of the colony!
Okay, I think I have to go and clear all these guys out, and then come back and then grab all those quests.
Please, don't let me die!
I don't think you can save him either.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag.
I have sufficiently bagged and or tagged.
Protect the heart of the
Really?
colony!
Oh my god. Why? Why and how? This is why I hate Pharaohs so much. It takes forever, it's got the worst quests. It's your worst pick yet!
Commander, I think the tower's back behind us.
Yeah, I know, this is kind of a...
Protect the heart of the colony!
Oh, I remember this. I get lost here every time. Every time. I like, literally every time. It's not there. It's up here. I always miss this place.
Hostile spotted.
I found the lamb sauce! I have found the lamb sauce!
Powering up.
Fuck. Get out of here!
That should keep Vidan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
Well, we have a lot to do first. Let me tell you. It sucks. It's kind of the worst. I don't remember exactly how to do any of these quests, which sucks because it's going to take me forever to figure it out. That was kind of part of why I wanted to do this quest. Why I wanted to stream this today, that is.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Oh, this isn't even where I'm supposed to be. Okay, great. I fucked up again. Didn't I? The fuck? Oh, this isn't where I'm supposed to go, is it?
Perimeter clear.
No, it's not at all. But I do need to come here at some point for some of those quests. This is an area that I normally never go to, but I have to. In order to do some of these quests, but I have to get the quests first. Which means I have to go back to Fidan. This place is like a maze. Oh god, why did I do this to myself? You know, I haven't really hardcore regretted taking on this all quest challenge until this very moment. Here we go. This is where we want to be. This is where Zeus Hope is. Fidan!
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
Oh, you're
They
welcome.
may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck.
Okay, so I know where to get the majority of these quests. However, those people that we ran into in the beginning over here, we should be able to talk to them to get some quests.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You best ask Fidan if...
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we are totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye, crazy lady. That's a little bit of a, I guess a foreshadowing to what's actually going on here. Yeah, so I need to help you with this and you with that.
Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Alright, so that's Pharaoh's... This pen's gonna go flying all night tonight. That's Pharaoh's... did I do Geth in the tunnels already? I don't know. Pharaoh's power cells. Okay. I know I need to talk to you.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk.
Yeah.
I have to deal with the water shortage.
Yeah, you're the water lady.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Alright, and that's Pharaoh's water restoration. I need barren meat and into the tunnels.
Thanks for... We could take the fight to these...
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Oh, I have to talk to Fidan for the Geth in the tunnels thing. And I need to look for a guy named Davin Reynolds to get the Varen meat quest.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Goodbye.
These guys really are creepy if you spend
Good
time
luck
talking
out
to
there.
them. Jesus fuck. We can go around this way at least.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
Well, I don't have any
They
details.
landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the
What do you
skyway.
need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Alright, so that's the Geth in the tunnels. I need to find this Davin guy now. I hope, assuming he's somewhere in here. Oh! There he is. Right in front of my face!
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
Yes,
They'll be
sir.
back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad, rabid, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
I wonder what happens if I say I could just fly supplies and can I? Is that technically end? If that technically ends the quest, I'll fucking laugh.
Hello again, Commander.
Tell me about hunting
Hunting
Baron.
it was impossible. On the the big Alpha Baron.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Okay. So you basically could just offer that, and then they're like, no. Okay. And then these other ones are from the right. Data recovery, hacking the terminal at the upper level of the exogeny facility. I don't know what these three are. That's not good. We're on the upper level of the exogeny facility, though. And that other one, yeah, is at the refugee camp. That one I know. It's that guy you walk into the refugee camp and he's like, maybe she could. You're supposed to, like, talk to him, and it's dumb. Alright, so I don't know where the fuck we're gonna go. I'm gonna go into that other side of the tunnels that I accidentally went into and hope that is where I'm supposed to go to get these quests done. And we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's where I mean, I know I have to at least go in there for the Geth Tunnels quest, which I did pick up right now. Okay, cool. Okay. So all this is viewed. Alrighty. Go. Alrighty, and this is where we were when I realized I was lost, but this should be somewhere we can do a thing. Somewhere we can do a thing. Like kill the Geth.
This valve looks like part of a large system.
Oh.
There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Okay. So, there's 3 water valves. I found one. I know what they look like now. I suppose we could just follow these lines and turn them on. This looks like another one up here. Beautiful.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated, though. We should keep looking.
We shall. I promise, Monsieur Kaden. We shall find it.
I smell trouble.
Oh, there's it is.
All targets down.
Excellent. Alrighty, we got the water up and running. That was not as painful as I thought it would be. Let's make sure there's nothing else over here that we need. Up. Here's the thing though, is that... Is there an area to walk over there? I feel like there is. We're gonna have to go back this way anyway, but like... So we came out.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be. Anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip. Helps remind me I'm still alive.
Yeah, this is very...
You're here for the Geth, aren't you?
Very...
You're not the only one interested in those things.
This is very heavy foreshadowing.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
Nani the fuck. Alright, so let's go back to that middle walkway now. Hopefully I'll at least be able to fix the power or find that Varen. Grab some Varen meat. Dropping that meat! Man, I wish Anthony was still here. He would enjoy that. Oh. More Geth! More Geth! You'll never guess what we're about to find. More Geth! More Geth! Alright, because it's Master Gear, I get another thing. Oh yeah, I killed all these things. Incendiary. I wanted to level myself up. I want to unlock lift at some point. Right, they only get one at this point. Where'd you come from, little guy? Also, where the fuck did Caden go? Oh my goodness. We're losing people again. They're dropping like... Why are there Krogan down here? Well, I mean, we do find a Krogan later on. So, we do... I did know there was some kind of a Krogan presence here, but... Still, WTF, mate. Getting stuck over there. That's where we came in. There's a left and there's a right to where we came in, which I didn't even see. Oh! Oh! I don't know what that was for. Geth in the tunnels. Tell Fiden you've destroyed the Geth transmitter. Okay, cool. So we beat that one. Great. Awesome. I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. I just said cool with that and down with that like I'm fucking Jay from the Cub Scouts. Whom I love, by the way. Nice of you to join us, Kate Dan. Okay, this is the whole area I was just at. That's why. Okay. So I did that. Now the question is, where the fuck is the Varen for me to kill? Find and kill the Alpha Varen in the tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope. Oh! Well, ask and I shall receive, apparently. I don't even know where I am at this point, but here's some Varen! Also, we also knew that there was a Varen presence in here. We run into them a little later on. But apparently we are hunting the Alpha. Oh, there it is! Varen fall dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Okay, it is now safe to hunt the Varen. Let's see if there's anything up over here, because I've never done... Ooh, malfunctioning object. Let's just reduce these to Omni Gel, because I want to get some Omni Gel. Don't judge me in my life choices. Okay. Beautiful. I already got the Geth transmitter. Oh, God damn it. I need to go around here. Right. This should be where... Oh shit! More Geth!
Area secure.
I was gonna say this should be where we turned on the water. Correct, and that's the way back to Zhu's Hope. Wow, was that it? Got the Varen meat. Took care of the Geth in the tunnels. Stored the water. I didn't find power cells. Ooh, okay. Let me see what is going on here. Let's see where I'm supposed to go for this, because I'm pretty sure I just went over that whole area. Oh, really? Guess where they are, guys. They are in that crashed ship where the Varen were. Hold on a second. Dagnabbit, every time. Yaganel, how are you? Hi, Yaganel. It has been a long time, my dude. Last time you were here, you could not see this thing that passes for a face. Right. So that's where that is. Oh, I see where I got turned around. So this is where I came from. This is double-sided. Now I know why I was so confused. Alright, I need to get fuel cells from one of these two things. I think it might be this one. Ah ha 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 ha. Where are we? So disabled vehicles whether willing to part with its still functioning power cells. And that should do the power cell quest, right? Okay, so you know what? Those quests were not as painful as I remember them being. So, I stand corrected. They do take time, but they're not that annoying. Glad to hear you have been well, my friend. Yes, this is the correct way. Alright. Alright, let's go back to Zhu's Hope, turn in all these quests, and then we're gonna go take out the trash once and for all, bitches. Alrighty. It still took quite a chunk of time. But, you know, whatever. It's the all quest challenge, so I have to do it. Is this even the right way? Yes, this is exactly the right way. Alright, let's turn these all in.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken
You're
a
very
great weight
welcome.
off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just looking at this. It's saying espionage probe. I already did that. I already scanned that one. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Let's turn these into these guys over. Nya.
Hello again, Commander.
I'm so glad to hear
Killed
that you're
the big
well,
bad.
Yaganel.
The rest are yours.
Well, Yaganel.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Okay, yeah, you do. Thank you. It's 4,000 credits. It's not chump change. At least in my personal
Nice work
opinion.
with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
They better be.
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours.
Thank you.
These power cells in place, all of this.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
13,000. That's not a few credits. That's quite a bit. Okay, so that's all the little side quests here. Now we can get moving with the main quest, which I'm excited about because, girl, we gotta get that main quest going. This is the, like I said, this is the least exciting part of the game for me. When I first played it, it was incredible. But, like, especially the fight with the Thorian, it's like, okay, it, like, you play it a couple of times and it's kind of, like, lost its cool factor, you know what I mean? Where did the, I do this all the time. There it is. This is what I'm looking for.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
Really? Anyway, it's everybody's favorite point in time. It's time for the Mako. It's not letting me quick save. So I'll make my own save. I'll have my own save with blackjack and hookers. Hello! Hello. It's me. Oh, these guys are such a pain in the bootay.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Bringing helicopters. It's weak, but there's definitely someone out there.
I really should be careful because I literally can't see what direction I'm going in. I'm going to drive off a cliff. Not the thing to do, especially in this level. Nice.
on the comm, Commander. I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
And I know there's places we can duck into in here, like beneath these areas, but I don't think any of them have quests. It's all in the exogenic facility at this point. Careful, careful. Whoops! I mean, it worked, but that also wasn't my intention! It's not gonna let me save, is it?
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
Hello.
That's close enough.
Relax, John. They're obviously not dead.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard.
I'm here to help!
I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
Oh, Ethan.
The Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around.
Oh,
We
shut
can do
up.
a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there,
He's
I'll get
such
her
a
out.
jerk.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course.
Alright.
And please remember, if you see my daughter...
And then there's this guy.
You can survive.
Yeah, this guy. I never talked to him.
Speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
Hey, Mad Cow! How are ya?
All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Aw, you're very sweet. Thank you.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so we need to pay attention to like every...
Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
We have that, and we have these two computers that we need to hack. So every single terminal we can find, we need to check out. If we're gonna get all of these.
Time to get moving.
Hell yeah, you do! Me and my horrible allergies. Boop. Come on. Come on. Kaden, Garbus.
I pledge pledge my strength to the Lady Valkyrie.
Mad Cow! No! Thank you so much! Oh god! Thank you so much! Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Mad Cow hit us with that sub. You guys need to check out Mad Cow. His streams are so much fun, and he is A+ human being. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Oh, thank you very much. My heart. Oh god, and here's my terrible driving skills at work. Oh! Dodged it! I make big explosions.
For this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Yeah, I think this is the Exogeny building here. And that's where we need to hack these things. Ouch. Alrighty. Oh, thank you! Yeah, I'm really excited that I was able to get the webcam up and running, man. It's still very scary for me. But that's okay.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
They must want something from the Exogeny systems. Why else would they bother with all this?
Alright. Now let's go after them. Now that I've given them all the explosions. Whoa, oh. Where is this guy? Is he still behind here or are they all dead? Nope, I think he's gone. Okay, Elizabeth should be over here.
No way to burn through this shield with the weapons we have. We'll have to find another way in.
I thought we talked to her through there first. Don't we? No, we don't. When we fight off the Varen, or get near the Varen, we find
Looks like
her.
the Geth are settling in nicely.
Yep. And he didn't say it, but this is a one-way drop. Usually he does. Yeah, she's over here. Yep.
Damn it!
That scared me. I knew it was coming too.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
Good question.
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
Cough up the info!
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
What's a thorium?
What's a paladin?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was...
It's some real shit.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
So we take out the ship.
I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables.
Hi, Noodles! What's up?
Alright, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Thanks. Good job, guys. You had to wait till it was, like, literally in your face to kill it. Thank you. Why is the why is the quick save not working? F6. There we go. I'll just take them all and sort it out later. My ear is like so... more stasis. You... dampening. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I am back. Noodles, you got good at archwing. You're gonna have to teach me your ways because, boy, those archwing missions, they are rough. I'm awful at them. It was, I mean, you had to, you were there with us. You were running them with Shelton and I, weren't you?
No, I don't want to review protocol.
Oh, you should want to review protocol because I'm about to review your face full of protocol. It's so fun! Oh god, I gotta get good at it.
Actual dust.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
I want to be careful because you know we know what happens when we ragdoll.
Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainin. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Good question.
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Ooh.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control.
That's awesome, Noodles. I'm gonna have to
humans.
level up on Archwing missions someday.
The Control Group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
Yep, they're all controlled by the plant monster.
No wonder they were behaving so strange.
Yep.
We should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We have to take it out, bitch!
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Let's find the
Going
ship.
to standby mode.
Okay. So I just need to find 2 terminals to hack here in the upper levels of Exogeny.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
Indeed there is, my dear. Indeed there is. And we are going to exploit the ever-loving crap out of it. Speaking of... I should upgrade everybody's guns really quick, just for funsies. Oh! That's nice.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
I don't know. They were definitely looked like they were praying to it, though. All the mobs on the plains of Eidolon can drop archer. Oh, interesting. I've only been on those plains once. There's so much to do in that game.
I smell trouble.
What kind of dance was that, Shepard? Oh, there you go.
All targets down.
Alright, so I believe this is the way. Yeah, I think this is the way to the dead end, which is what I want to look at first.
Watch out!
Yeah. Pretty sure this way is a dead end. Ah, yes, good. This is probably where one of the consoles is for these quests.
All clear.
Yep. Oh, well, he's the console for this guy's quest. That I should do too. 2 seconds down, you secure Gavin. Okay, great. So that was that, but oh, that reminds me. Completed. I have to hack these Exogeny terminals. I just don't know where they are. I don't recall there being terminals up anywhere in the Exogeny buildings, so I clearly have to keep my little peepers peeled. Yeah, there's the shuttle bay door controls. That, I believe, is where this place ends. So I'm not really sure. Oh, I know where they are. Oh, I think they're in this that final area. But I usually don't have enough electronics or decryption to unlock them. Now we will. Now we will. I totally forgot about them because I think that's where they probably are. I believe there's 2 of them if I remember correctly. Nice job, guys. Yeah, I think it's these terminals. Not the... Not that turret. Here we go. Yes, these. Why did the quick say? Oh, because they're on the other side and they're jamming my comms. That's why. Oh, I'm dumb. No! Fuck. I need to use Omni-Gel to override it to get the quest! Test samples were 2 or 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything of the colony of the cargo vessel. So we suspect the samples become volatile. We're recommended cutting off all further contact with the Notacrude colony. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. Alright, that is... Investigate facility. Alright, I grabbed that one, and then I think there is one on the other side of this room that we also need to hack into. And that should be the other quest, and then we will have all the Zoo's Hope quests. Yes, we are discussing Warframe, yeah, I can
We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
I was kind of digging that beat for a second, sorry.
What do you make of this, Commander? Looks like it can...
Oh dear. Oh my lordy. That was a little tense. Fuck. Okay. That's just an item. Geth terminal. This is hard decryption. God damn it. After preparing a major offensive civil space, this information that good. There's something significant. This is the other Geth activities. No. What the hell is this? This is not even on my quest list. What the fuck? Geth activities. Investigate the Geth. Travel to the Armstrong cluster or find a terminal on Pharaoh's or Vermeer. Okay. It's a very specific quest that I can pick up multiple ways, and this is how I picked it up. Welp! Welpers! Clearly I'm this keyboard makes the decryption tough. Tactical world. I don't trust this Cerberus group. No, God, you said the C word. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we develop an antidote, is that... Bitch, what? Investigate samples? Bitch, what? Investigate samples? Oh, this is the other, this is the last quest I needed. Okay. Sweet! So we've now picked up all the quests that we needed to here on Pharaoh's. So now we can finish this and get out of here and blow this mother up. Oh, thanks, Mad Cow. I love it. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves that beautiful, wonderful thing, and I think it's great. You find the repair ticket attached to the shelf, right? Works fine if it's 30 PSI, but safety kicks off the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down. Right, so we want to make it slam down on the Geth thing. So we need to get it between 31 and 34. 17, that'll be 30. We don't want that. It's 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. High pressure. Yeah! Math and shit! Math and shit! I love it. Bye! Nice knowing you, bitch!
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with this thorium thing.
Beautiful.
Well, that got the job done.
Oh yeah,
Keep
it
your
did.
guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore.
Hey, there you are, Joker!
Anyone there? Normandy to shore.
I should take my...
Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Don't let them in, whatever you do!
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Just don't open the fucking doors for them.
To the Lady Valkyrie.
Noodles! Thank you for that sub 11 months in a row. What in the actual fuck? I love you. Mwah. Thank you very much. I so appreciate it. Time has been flying indeed. I can't even comprehend that you've been around for that long. I feel like you've always been here, but still, it's like, wow, 11 months?
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Yeah, Noodles is so good. Noodles is great. Noodles is 11 out of 10. Ooh. We got some armor for some humans and Krogans. Alright, so now we gotta go back. He's just spamming the emote. So I always used to get super lost here. In fact, I think when I first played this on stream, I got super lost. Because you look at this and you're like, where do I go? And then you forget that there's actually a little cutout in this wall over here. The first time I played this, I was like frustrated to tears. And then I was like, oh, I missed that, didn't I? When you approach it head on, it looks like it's almost invisible. Like it's not even there. It's pretty weird. Alright, so now this is the room where they were praying and shit. Now this door is open, this blue thing. So now, there's Lisbeth.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the thorium than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened
Oh, you guys.
told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the thorium, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the thorium.
We gonna take it out!
Underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the thorium? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
Yeah, obviously.
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter.
Ooh.
Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Indeed. And we need to get you back to your mom. Because she asked us to save you. So that's what we're going to do. That's so funny. Anthony is, he's not a paladin. I think Anthony's something. I don't know. Mr. Opal Phoenix, Uncle Chu-Chu, has been playing WoW with one of his co-workers. And, I don't don't think he's a paladin. I think he's some other kind of support character. Some kind of holy something or other, I think. I don't know. A holy cleric? Is that a thing? Oh. I was gonna say, if I can't get that flipped back over, that's an actual just the game is broken. Reasons why the Mako is very finicky. I love the Mako. It's so funny to just flip around, but on levels like this, it is kind of heart attack inducing. Yeah, I think it was a priest. I think that's what it is, a holy priest or something like that. You over. Actually, I think he's too big to run over. If I try to run him over, I think my Mako will just go flip-flopping around. And the Mako's great. It's one of my favorite. Like, I like the land, the Land Rover in Andromeda. I hate the other ones in the original Mass Effect trilogy. I hate the Hammerhead. The Hammerhead is awful. Oh my god. Terrible. I'm gonna have to deal with that stupid thing too in Mass Effect 2 because I have to do the quests involving the Hammerhead. Because I'm doing the All Quest Challenge. Why?
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
Oh, Ethan.
That's my mom! Stop! They're over!
What's going on?
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
This guy's insane.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database.
Really? I'm in the Exogeny database.
But your heroics aren't needed here.
Not this time, John. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the thorium.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, John.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
God damn it! I don't have...
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon or be prepared to use it.
We're gonna have to kill him, aren't we?
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
She just all popped a cap in his ass. They're like, nope!
As if we
you guys can go!
Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They'd die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
There is.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
I hate doing this.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Alright. So what we need to do is we need to go get our equipment. Oh, no, let's not turn that to Omnigel. We need that for this quest. I'm gonna give my grenade the anti-thorium gas upgrade, and that is going to knock out the humans that get caught in it. My charm is now all the way up. Hopefully that should give me some more dialogue options. Let's just max these out while I'm here. Stop it, phone. It's gonna go off again. I have your info!
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here,
What
you've
did we get?
certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Oh, cool. Got some Omni-Gel and some stuff. Okay, data recovery is done. The only 3 other quests I have from here are done off-world. So that is good. I managed to get all these quests with very minimal compared to what I was expecting issues. Let's not get stuck on that, please. Thank you. Alright, back we go, back we go, back we go. Let's go. And there's probably going to be more. Yeah, there they are. I don't want to go that way. I will definitely flip over if I run over the fucking whatever juggernaut, whatever things. I don't want to run over their corpses, they're too big. Alright, we're probably gonna have some innocents die here. We're gonna try to just kill the Thorian creepers and save the colonists, but I wouldn't bet on it! At least 1 or 2 are gonna die is my feeling. I think I've only once ever done it perfectly.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Yeah. Caden's like, I'm fine with that. Colonists left. These guys are all colonists. I need to make sure that I hit this good. Ooh, missed that woman.
Incoming!
Okay. I knocked them all out without killing them, although I wasted a second grenade, which kind of sucks. There is a grenade refresh, I think, somewhere in the main area of Zeus Hope. I also bought the grenade upgrade earlier, specifically because of this mission. I kind of grazed over the fact that I bought it, but I bought it specifically for this mission. 1 extra grenade doesn't hurt because of issues like that.
Take me down.
Okay. There's sleep. Still haven't killed anyone yet. That's nice. It's usually in the main areas you hope that somebody accidentally dies. Usually not through my own fire, I think. It's usually these chuckleheads, but...
They are definitely protecting the Alice. Now remove one of those cargo birds.
Alright, great. There is... Is this the refresh? Yes. Beautiful. Damn it. Still haven't killed anyone yet. I think this is the last area. Shut up. I'm stressed! I can't hit the colonists. Let them come towards us. Shoot only them. I think that should be all the creepers, which means we should be able to just knock everyone else out.
Can you make sense of the controls, Commander?
Incoming!
I'll kill you!
Did I get them all? Holy shit! I think I saved everyone! What? It's all good, Madcon. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for the sub. I so appreciate it. Mwah. You are wonderful. Everybody, please go check out Original Mad Cow stream. He's such a fun streamer, and he's such a cool guy. I can't recommend his stream enough. I saved everybody. Holy shit.
But it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Faidan, no! Don't do it!
Stop you, but I won't! I won't!
It's not good. R.I.P. Faidan. And now we're on to this fun goodie. This is the song that one song in Warframe reminds me of. This is the song that song in Warframe reminds me of, that I'm like, this reminds me of Mass Effect. It's that sound. Alright, so now we're down here.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
It's Cthulhu! No, it's a Thorian.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be... problematic.
Yeah. To say the least. And then this guy's gonna regurgitate himself in a sorry, and we're gonna have a conversation with him. Just great.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren, something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made.
The long
then
cycle.
Ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
The cold ones begin killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. I mean, that's pretty much the Reapers they're referring to, I assume.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will...
Well, my blood's not going to do much of anything, really. I'm going to reduce this to Omnigel, and then I'm going to take off that grenade thing. Just in case I find more grenades here, I think that might actually be kind of useful. I rarely ever use grenades in the first Mass Effect.
Feed the ground with the new growth.
Gorgeous. Delicious. And now it begins. The long trek all the way up to kill the Thorian.
There's a nose.
Yeah. I know, Kate, I have to stop the zombies first. I made it to Engedi.
That's a start. We'll bring it down yet.
He's just gonna keep on making clones and trying to stop us. Oh dear. She ragdolled me. You can shut your mouth. I do get experience for undoing that too, which is kind of cool. Good job, guys. Good job. See, he starts doing new stuff every time we get to a new node. Like now he's waking these guys up as we're damaging the node. He's trying to make it harder and harder for us. But it ain't gonna stop me. Do I want my intimidate score to be at 6? I'll give myself a lift. I'm so funny. Oh, wait, I already have that here, don't I? I do. Let's go overload over here then. I've got my nifty new powers, ragdolls me. I can't wear medium armor, right? Nope. We're light armored folk, Caden and I. Bottlenecked. Got him. Got him. Ragdoll Garbus. How dare you? Yep, it shall indeed. It shall indeed soon drop. Blech. I think I'm really pissing this thing off, huh? Can I shoot the node from here? Yeah, it doesn't really do any damage. I gotta get up close to it. I was gonna be a little cheater and see if I could do that. I'm glad I brought you two along. You've actually been quite competent throughout this entire thing. Cthulhu!
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served.
Oh, Shiala.
I served Matriarch Benezia.
We'll see her
when
again
she allied
later.
herself with Saren. So did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Sarah, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers.
It's the ship!
They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean.
Yes, it did.
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
Yes, we do.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical
This is how Asari have sex, I'm gonna remind you!
The threads that bind
Embrace eternity!
Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh god, it's awful! Here it is, it's awful. It's pretty crazy. Beeper!
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now, in Mass Effect 2, she gives us a quest. So technically, if I want to do as many quests as possible to try and work as hard as I can to beat the challenge, I have to let her go.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
We'll see you next game.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. I don't think you're supposed to be saying that anymore at this point.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Thank you. Okay. Let's get out of here. This planet is very annoying, and I'm glad that it's over. Now we can get on to some more fun things. Like roaming around the galaxy doing ridiculous shit. Here we are. There's my baby. Wasn't this fun, Joker? You got a little bit of excitement this time too.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Sure.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Go for it, Liara. Embrace eternity.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid.
You little fangirl.
I never imagined the experience would be so
intense.
You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting.
I'm sure it is.
I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Oh, yes! What I want right now more than anything is to hang up on those bastards.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Yep.
You know it.
That never gets old, does it?
Never! Fuck the Council, to be honest. TBH. Alright, I need to go talk with people now that we're done with the big old mission. Sell off some stuff, and then we're going to see what mission we are heading on to next. Okay, Dawn. You are most important, Bae, for you are getting romanced.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said. We talked.
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems.
There's a lot going on.
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough.
Truth.
I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact.
It's not a long time. Yeah.
It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Jabbing that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. But it's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
You were just a kid. How'd you deal with that mess?
I didn't. Not at the time. I wasn't upset he was dead, but I was sorry that I'd killed him. So I dropped out of sight for a bit. They let me go. I guess they wanted it to blow over as much as I did.
Probably.
I came back on my terms because I wanted to serve. So, yeah. I hated that Turian. But he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
And here I was concerned you were damaged goods.
Well, I've got a few scratches and dents. Hope to just give me character. I don't think we'll be operating without support for much longer. Pretty soon, not even the council will be able to ignore what's going on. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
I'm sure you are.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Tactical?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling it. We can get some shipments into Furrows. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
How do I get Rex's thing? Okay. I can't get Tali's yet.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
But I'm gonna go chat with Rex and see if I can get his personal quest mission. Sell this stuff and then off we go, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next batch of fun. Rex! Talk to me, Rex!
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Hell yeah!
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I didn't really need to get into this, but...
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables. The credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Hell yeah, they
other merc
were.
on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any
Oh, we've
stronger.
done this.
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Are your people really dying?
We're too spread out.
Lots of species have left.
So we leave. Hire ourselves
What can you tell me?
All I know, every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's
Why don't the
It's just who we are, Shepard. I
Okay.
can't change that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard.
That's all I can ask him about. That sucks. Shepard, Rex. Shepard, Rex. Shepard,
Looking for
Rex.
supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell all of it. I don't want it anymore. Get it out of my inventory. I don't care. Alright. Next up on our list. Right. We are completing. Oh, okay. So we're doing Bring Down the Sky and Pinnacle Station, apparently. Okay. I guess it's about that time. Alright. Asteroid X-57. That is where we are going. We're going to start with Bring Down the Sky. Alrighty. So excited. I remember this DLC being a pain in the patootie. Specifically, there is one part that I remember very vividly where you have to get into this facility. You have to get to it in your Mako, and it is surrounded by, what's the term? Like, proximity mines. That's the words that I was looking for. And if you get too close to them, they just explode and you die. And I died dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of times before I kind of got an idea of exactly how to fucking get past them. So, be prepared for that. Be prepared for all of that. Okay, beautiful. I'll bring Rexy Poo and Ashley. Because they're, you know, they've got lots of strength. I think they'll be good.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
So yes, that is what we need to do. We need to stop this asteroid from hitting that planet. That is the job. And here are the 3 fusion torches, and that is the transmitter tower. So I think I'm going to start with the farthest one and then work my way back towards the tower. Just for the funsies, just for the ease of it, I guess. It has been a while since we've just roamed around on a planet because we've been doing a lot of the major stuff. At this point, a lot of what we're doing here is probably going to wind up being just, a lot of side missions roaming around on planets like this, and we have to collect a bunch of stuff for all those collectathon quests. Victim was badly beaten, killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's like he surrendered only to be captured by... Okay. This is... the missing engineers. That's one of 3 quests that we get from bringing down this guy. So suspicion tower on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my worries about single points of failure. I'm surprised the service comms work half as well as they do. Okay. Right, give me another point on the area map. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Oh yes. Oh, is that where I went the wrong... I was going the wrong way, wasn't I? I think I was. I don't think so. No, I wasn't. I think I just happened to find that. Oh, dear. Oh, God, driving the Mako on planets is so fun. Right, I just stumbled upon that thing. I don't want to be, like, shoved up the booty of this planet, of the Mako, that is. We're getting close. Oh, look at that. That must be one of the torches. We gotta disable it.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it.
Shut up, Ashley. let's heal for a second. Jesus Christ, that is loud. Go in here. I assume we need to go in here to shut that thing off. This is pretty cool. Oh, hey! Hi, Queens! Oh, Batarians!
Batarians.
I'm like, oh, Batarians! And Shepard's like, Batarians. I've only played this DLC once, so I don't remember a lot of it. You overloaded me, you son of a bitch. You die! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Come on, guys. You need to shoot for me. My gun is overheated. You both are awful! Which reminds me. See how much I love her. What is she using right now? She's using her Lancer, which is her assault rifle. So I'm gonna give her all of the assault rifle points, so that she can actually do something with her life. Let's give you stasis. Oh, there's another guy. Nice.
Negative contacts, Commander.
There we go. So it's the same like map layout, but they kind of redid some of the visuals. Get used to this generic map layout of going in, the room over here, the stairs up there, because we're gonna run into them a lot as we do a lot of these off-road missions. What can I say? They reused a lot of maps. I have a feeling the stuff I get from bringing down the sky might be pretty good, so I want to hold on to it. I want to hold on to it. Over here. Yeah, but there's always a dead end over here and another room up over here. Same map every time. We reuse maps a lot. But I guess that wasn't really like a point of contention back then. And let's disable the torch. Fuck.
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
God, I want the ability to just jump off here to save myself some time, but nope. Not in this game, at least. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... I guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps.
Yep, that's the one I hate!
Excavate when we arrive at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors.
Fuck those!
We'll set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Yeah, you can go in with this thing, the thing I think, but we do have to go. Can we shut them off?
Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Found one.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay, so the blasting caps are actually part of the fucking... Why is there the blasting caps a fucking, like, mission in and of itself? I don't know. I don't know. But these are the 3 quests that we have to do. Knock all these out. Not get killed by the blasting caps. Find the missing engineers. And I want to die. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go to this fusion torch next. Let us proceed! Trying to find a good place to try to vault over this where it's not gonna do something like this, where it's gonna slow me down and then I won't be able to crawl up. Do it, do it, do it, Mako! Go for it! I believe in you! Yes.
Hear me? I'm getting all kinds of interference.
Here's the blaster! Oh!
There's a lot of feedback.
I'm already salty!
Fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
I'm already salty. I do want to see, however, where... Where are the missing engineers? Like, how do I find them? Oh, I see. I see them on the map. Okay. So the next one is over there. But, God damn it.
Hostile spotted.
They're already shooting at me. Alright, I might as well go get this over with then and then turn back around and go over there.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Yes, I know. I need to proceed on foot.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Yeah, so we don't really know exactly where they are, but we will get kind of a sense. I've quick saved. See, there they are. We have to kind of juke around them a little bit.
All targets down.
And then these guys are shooting at us. If I remember correctly, actually, the best way around them, I think, is somewhere over here, around the side. I hate everything. Get ready to just see that over and over again. This is why I don't ever do bring down the sky. Literally because of this part. Alright, let's see if we can go for more over here and see if this helps at all. We need to just be very careful with the way that we walk. Alright, it's going down. We're inside blast range! Fuck attack! I hate it. I hate this mission! And you have to shoot at me the whole time. Die. Die. I hate all of you.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Get fucked. I hate it. Have I officially beaten that? Yes. Very happy to check that mission off of my list. The amount of dicks it can fuck are endless. Endless amounts of dicks that it can fuck.
Perimeter breached!
Whoa! That was really loud in my ear. What? He screamed perimeter breached. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Nice. Holy fuck. Yes. Lexi Poo. Alrighty. I got them some better guns as well. Hopefully that will help here. Now that thing is like staying up there on the balcony. There we go. Got him. I was gonna just run up here and deal with it. Oh, there he goes. There's another guy. I was gonna say, I would really love some med kits right now. Showing up, baby. Alright, let's run over now.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off.
I would imagine.
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Batarians are assholes sometimes, man. And trust me, this is only the very beginning of our problems with Batarians. That shit goes all the way down the line, if you remember correctly. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna run by foot back to my little Mako. Not having to worry about dodging explosives like an idiot all day. And I'm gonna go back to this area of the map and get the third one, and then the other guys somewhere around over here in that corner of the map. And that'll be the scientists, and then I'll turn off that other thing, and then that should be bring down this guy. I think. Possibly. just going to set that as my next waypoint just so I know what general direction I'm going in. So I gotta go all the way back over there. We're gonna do it. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. This is kind of cool. What is this? Is it just like closer so I could just... It looks like I'm roaming around the planet. Oh my goodness, this is a whole new experience. What have I done? No, I want a first-person view of all these flips and tricks. That's what I want. Make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Yes. Here he is. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck. Using down the no-knuckle ships. Who's shooting? Footprints. Footprints lead too far of dust to the east. Let's back the bitch up then. Oh, there's the body. Welp. Likely from a sniper. Oh yeah, you can I put on medium armor? I can't, but you can. Oh, you look way cooler than you should now. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go to the third one, which is somewhere over here, and then I'll bounce over there to the last torch. It is quite the trek. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to do all the quests because it is the Mass Effect All Quest Challenge, and I don't have a choice. Well, I suppose technically I do have a choice. I could just give up on the challenge, but that's not really within my nature, I suppose. oh dear. Come on. I was just trying to take a shortcut. Don't get all pissy with me. Alright. There's the third one. I actually want to blow past it at this point. Oh shit! Ooh, I can't believe we didn't actually damage any part of our Mako. Sometimes if you do fall the right way, you will actually damage the Mako. Like, past the shields, you will just damage the fucking Mako. Question mark over here too. The fuck is this? The fuck are you?
Redeploying.
Walking the trucks is what you do when your world seems hollow. We hope you tips the sky. It's to promote things?
I pledge my strength to the Lady Valkyrie.
Oh my god! Perfect dance party for our third sub of the night. Thank you so much, bro, for the sub. This is literally what I do whenever we're having a dance party before I put on the camera. I just kind of dance around. Excellent. Oh my god, are we listening to this forever now? Because I turned on this. Okay, no. It's only when you get close to it. The Shepherd Shuffle, yes! Shepherd Shuffle. Or a version of the Shepherd Shuffle, anyway. Love it. Alright, here is this third guy. Fuck me! God, some of them are just ridiculous. Really. And there he is.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around.
It's
Trying
awful.
to find a way in.
It's all fucking awful! It's all of it, and every single one of them sucks!
It's true. It's true. You're right. Okay, and that is finding all of the scientists. Now all we need to do is just engineers, that is. So now all we need to do is just finish up, bring down the sky. And that last point is here. No, this fusion torch. Yes, that one. Right now. As Anthony and I's favorite Valkyrie would say, let us go. Oh dear. Oh no, this was not part of the plan. Alright. We see the flames of the torch. And we know that there are lots of guys there and things that are waiting to kill us. So, let us approach cautiously. By cautiously, I mean let's save and then rush in like an idiot. Hey, baby! Most of them, we still have more. Got him!
Take him out.
Alrighty. Does Chris say that? I don't know, does she? Where is her leading role, now that I think about it? Fuck it, I'm just gonna give myself more intimidate because of reasons. I don't fucking know.
Release the Baron!
Oh my god, it was so loud in my ear! It's like glow-in-the-dark Baron, too. I don't know if it's just the lighting or what, but they look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the lighting. Commander Chef, I don't need no fucking grenades.
Bring it on.
Nice.
All targets down.
Beautiful. Enemies everywhere! Always. The enemy, she is always everywhere. And this was DLC, guys. This was a free DLC. I'm interested to see if the Pinnacle Station one is any more in depth because you had to pay for it. Just curious. And there goes the torch. Sorry, Batarian butt faces. I've ruined your day. I'm sure I'm not done with you guys yet. So, we're just gonna, continue to, do a thing.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, yes it does.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, and we can end this peacefully.
I've got nothing to say to a Batarian terrorist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
Excellent.
Hold up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
See, I'm not unreasonable. I don't mind
Let's go. We're getting off
Batarians.
this rock.
I don't remember any of this though. I wonder if I stopped it trying to get past those bombs and just got so frustrated that I fucking quit. I don't know. It's quite possible. It's very possible. Okay. What are we doing now? You have the passkey for the main facility. Where is the main facility? Survey station, that's the guy's body. Ah! Main facility. Let's go. Let's put an end to this, shall we? I'm really excited for the Pinnacle Station DLC, like, it's the one part of the original Mass Effect, well, besides some of these little quests that I've only done maybe once, but it's like the first part, it's the only part of the original Mass Effect that I haven't ever touched yet. So, that's pretty cool. Even when I was talking to Mr. Genetically Modified Gamer and John Berube, and I was like, dude, I got the Pinnacle Station, I'm so excited. They were like, you haven't played all of the original Mass Effect? And I was like, no. They sold that DLC back in the day, and now they're offered for free, which I didn't even realize. Not only do they offer it for free, but like you can tell that it's still like programmed to be purchased because you still have to put in a product code, but they, if you look at the FAQ that they give you, they give you a product code to put in. And then it just installs within a matter of a couple seconds, and then there you go, Pinnacle DLC. Okay, I'm gonna approach this cautiously because I'm just seeing an amount. I was gonna say, were these flocks floating before? I don't think they were. Okay. Well, here we are. Ooh. Oh, they're trying to make it move now! Ooh. Got him! Boop. Oh, this looks cool. Ooh, yeah, I don't think this is a map that I've ever really seen before. Maybe it is just not, you know. It's giving me more grenades, it's giving me... It's preparing me for this battle. You always know when you enter into an area and they like always they give you like a bunch of like health and ammo and stuff. You're like, oh, something nasty's around the corner. Oh, I remember this fight. Oh my god. Oh, I barely remembered any of this quest except for those stupid, you know, fucking proximity mines. Now that I just walked in here, I very vividly remember this. And it sucks. It's a large area. As you can see, there are mines down here. There's... Oh, somebody cover me! I hate the overheating gun. This area's so big, sometimes it's hard to see where the enemies are because you have to, you know, get close to them to kind of get a read on them. Where are you, buddy? Where'd you go? And I remember this too. I remember standing here going, why isn't this completing? You said we were good!
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. And You didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
And here's a classic Mass Effect choice. Attack him or let him go to save the hostages. Obviously, this guy is not going to stop, so I feel like I should attack him and kill the hostages because greater good and all that. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't come here, he would have killed a lot of people, and he's probably just gonna do it again, so...
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it! I'm gonna enjoy gutting
you. What? Just as we start this boss battle, the choo-choo train comes a-whistling? Timo is raiding with a party of 11. Oh my goodness. Hello, friendos. Welcome to a fight to save the planet from these jerk faces. Welcome, welcome. One and all. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid.
To my side, my noble unmarried.
Ah, the follows, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I so appreciate it. I would be freaking out more, but I'm trying to kill some terrorists. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dalek!
You humans think you're...
Thank you so much.
But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away.
Everybody, please give big welcomes to our new friendos. Welcome to the stream. And for those of you that choose to follow and hang around, welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. We so appreciate it. I'm so happy to see you all here. I'm Gina. I'm a tiny, angry Italian from New York. And I like all kinds of video games. So, welcome. Thanks so much, Timo. I appreciate it. And everybody, please go check out Timo. Because Timo is awesome. Ooh, okay. I was just somebody threw it away. Who's the real terrorist here? Ooh, should I fire warning shot?
You'll have to do better than that if you want to stop us. One day soon, the human race is going to pay for what it's done.
Maybe I didn't make my point the first time.
You think killing me will make a difference? The Batarians have stayed hidden long enough. We won't be ignored, not anymore. There are thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause. What? What do you want? Details? It doesn't matter. It's too late for you. When the vids flash with images of your colonies in flames, you'll know the Batarian rebellion has begun.
Please. I don't think such a thing happens, if I remember correctly.
Who's your leader? Who's orchestrating all this?
I'm through talking. Just kill me. Get it over with.
No, you're going to the Alliance,
You're
my
not
friend.
gonna die. We'll drop you off on Terra Nova and let Alliance officials deal with you. I doubt they'll be too friendly.
This isn't over.
This
is
guy.
just the beginning for the Batarian nation.
Oh my lord.
Is it safe?
Watch where you step. There were bombs, and there may be more. I need a sapper team to sweep the area.
Right. I'll be careful. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the number.
I'll save the planet.
X-57 would have struck near the capital city, most densely populated region.
On purpose, probably.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Have I found Katie and her team? You may want to sit down.
I'm sorry, son. Balak took Kate and some others as hostages. There was a bomb in their cell.
I'm not kidding, are you? Oh, God.
It definitely wasn't me.
I thought you were...
swear.
Couldn't you save them?
I did my
There are people in the galaxy who will kill a human whenever they're given a chance. Balak was one of them. I didn't give him the chance to run away and try again.
That's a little harsh to say.
Price was 3 lives. Part of my job is to accept responsibility for decisions like that.
Truth.
I'll be glad to let Kate's face keep me awake tonight if it means your family sleeps soundly.
All right, I'm sorry. I can see that you're... Well, I understand.
It's the life of a soldier.
It's this Balak. They're gonna lock him up, right? Not in some cushy cell with extranet access, but someplace hard. Me.
The specifics are up to the courts.
Yeah. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family.
That's a good
Before
idea.
I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick.
Ooh. Omni tool. Hand over your Omni tool.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that?
That was a big option. I wonder how good it is. Oh, I can tell you about the engineers too.
Thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then.
Bad day for this guy.
Not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Savant 9. I didn't know these things went up to 9. Excuse me? Okay. Sure. Holy Jesus. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh. That was the room. This is the way out though. I think. It's the holding cell. No, I came from the lower level. Not over here. On the other side of the map, right? No. Oh, do is that where I have to go? I don't know. It's over. This is where I came from. Back onto the Normandy we go. Okay, I wonder if Caden has anything to say about this mission. I'm going to check on that, and then I'm going to end for the night because it's about that time, and I'm very tired. I appreciate all the new friendos raiding. I'm going to pass on that love, and we're going to raid someone else. In about 2 minutes, it's happening. It's going down. What's up, Caden?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorium.
Yeah.
I think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Okay. So, I'm going to end here, and we are going to raid. Let's see, who's ripe for raiding tonight? Let's raid Ravenous Raven. We're gonna do it. Why not? I just like picking people off of my friends list. We're gonna do it. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna show another streamer some love. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for all the follows and the subs and the raid. Tonight was such a fun stream. I can't believe that we had all of this activity. It was awesome. I loved having you guys here. I hope you'll join us again. Next stream should be Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and come join our Discord. We're always chatting together and all that good stuff. Tomorrow is community night, so you can join us. I don't know what we're watching. Actually, I have to talk to I have to go talk to the community about that. We have to figure it out. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and stick around for the raid. Thank you very much. I will see you all very soon. Have a lovely evening.